Here we go. Right into it. Good breakdown. That's perfect. You can see the touch on that. That turn of the wrist. Shift. Nice. Great turn. Great finish. What's up, guys? This is Chris Johnson, aka Master Trainer, Master Teacher. Listen, today I'm back with another episode with my NBA breakdown. And I know I use NBA, but I want to say professional breakdown, high school breakdown. It doesn't matter. We're breaking down player development and trying to teach you guys something today. We have one of my favorite guards in the NBA, Austin Rivers. Austin is currently playing for the New York Knicks. He's hooping like crazy right now. So I want to take you guys into a detailed look of what it looked like with us developing through raw film. You can see his mistakes. You'll be able to see the things that he's learning, and you'll be able to see my teaching. You know what? Let's get right into the film right now. Okay, so right off the back, we're working on what I call wrist activation. With the wrist activation, if you notice right there, the turn of his wrist, okay? There's so many different ways you could turn your wrist to be able to utilize the backboard and the glass. Anytime you get hit, anytime you're going underneath, any shift, turn, it's all about finesse, it's all about touch, okay? And this is a great way to activate the body as you're getting ready to play, okay? Right here, we're working on baseline, scoop, wrist turn. If you notice, I put my physical body in position to bump him. Now the angle across the baseline is just an angle that you can drive from wings down, you can circle through. You can also use a probe dribble, which is a big word that we use at the NBA level. So right here, contact, right hand, right foot, left hand, left foot. You gotta really turn it, and you're working on wrist activation. This is a great warm-up to get the body warm with physicality, bumps, and also working on your finishing package, okay? Good touch. Body, there you go. Just activate, activate, activate. Don't worry about your misses. Now, the one thing that I've learned about activating very close to the rim is it allows you to get 10, 15 shots in less than a minute versus, you know, having a one-on-one move or a pick and roll move. You know, if you really want to get better at basketball, you have to break it down to the detail. And then outside of the detail, you have to get reps. So you have to reduce everything that's going on and focus on mastering the rep. Okay? So right here, we're progressing into hooks. So from here, as we're working, our hook shot buildup is amazing. He's gonna miss some, he's gonna make some, but our technique of flicking our wrists and then using the glass becomes super important. We have 3 levels on the glass that we're looking at, okay? We have the lower level, we have the mid level, which we call the second level, and then we have the top level, which is the third level of the glass, okay? Turn that wrist, perfect, good touch. It's all about the touch. Turn that wrist. Turn that wrist, okay? It's a good activation, and if you're a guard, you're big, you're a wing player, it doesn't matter. You have to become a great finisher. Being a great finisher is really important because we all play in the paint, okay? We all play in the paint. There you go, good touch. Good. It's all about the wrist. The hook shot is one of the hardest shots that you can learn, that you can master, and that you can add to your game. It's probably one of the only shots that in the game of basketball that you cannot block outside of a free throw. That's why it's a free throw called a free throw, because it's the only shot in the game that you cannot contest, nor can you put a hand up. Okay? So right here, you know, even though Austin's right-handed, he's still working on that touch. He's still working on that right hand. There you go, great touch. Okay, So right there was a great look at some of our activation things, okay? And progressively, we want to be able to build. So our next step to that is the straight line drive. Straight line drives are very important, especially when they're help defenders with hands. If you drive in a banana shape, you're going to allow the help defender to be able to help you and guard his man. So right here, we're working on straight line drives with our finish. Okay, so we dribble move, okay, inside hand finish. Okay, and you'll notice that we're still working on activating our wrist and finishing there. Okay, he's gonna attack. Boom, good, break down. Good shift. Inside hand finish. Gotta turn that wrist. Okay, so the next level of that is gonna be a contact switch. So we're gonna be looking to play through contact, and then once he's hit, we wanna be able to switch sides. Break, push. There it is, that's perfect. That's perfect. Good, he rolled that low. Good breakdown. Yeah. Okay, so the next progression of this straight line drive is going to be the up and under left hand finish. His point of entry is going to be the front of the rim. Ooh, good change of speed. Perfect. He jumped off the wrong foot. He actually jumped off of his left foot, and it should have been off of his right foot. Good shift. Perfect. Good turn. Great turn. Great turn. Good freeze. Okay, let's keep it rolling. We're gonna continue with that. Okay, here we go. Right into it. Good breakdown. That's perfect. You can see the touch on that turn of the wrist. Shift. Nice, great turn, great finish. Okay, so I know it may look like I'm talking really fast, but what I'm talking to him about is his next progression, which is going to be the up and under inside hand finish. He's going to finish with the right hand on the other side, using the rim to protect him from a shot blocker. Change of speed. That's nice. Man, that's dirty. Great job. Break down. Shift, left. Good turn. So right there, guys, on that straight line drive series, you notice that we wasn't like way at half court. We didn't have 10 cones out. We didn't have a bunch. We focused on body contact, shadow boxing, where we're making him learn how to shift his body. And then we were focused on the finishing part, which was a build off of our activation. Okay, so now we're in our last angle of the finish. So we work baseline to baseline. We work the 45-degree, which is off of the wing, straight line finish. Now we're going to be down the middle. Okay, let's get it right into it. So we're going to be focusing on the high crossover, okay, and shifting body frame. So right here, you'll be able to see that I was able to shift my body frame, wanting the defender to move with me. As he moved with me, I'm able to take that high crossover from high to low, using my shoulder to protect the ball and allow me to get to the rim. Now, once I'm to the rim, I could play with my inside foot, or I could play with my left hand. So I got two options of finishing through contact. Take that ball easy, if you can poke that thing out. Just a big shift. Oh. Right there. Nice. Right there. Here it comes. Ooh, it's pretty good. Austin changed the direction. Speed is crazy. Like in that frame, you'll be able to see that he was able to change direction quickly. Right there. You can see his forward weight, his momentum, almost like a running back. He was able to simulate, change the speed, and then he got right to the gap. It's pretty good. Okay, so our progression here now is going to be forcing Austin to be able to finish with his left hand. So same action, same shift change. Now somebody's going to take away the inside hand. So it's going to be a left-left finish. But the read of that is just not left-left. It's based on what the defender's doing. Right there. It's perfect. It's perfect. I like his shift. I like his change of speed. His change of speed is amazing. Whew. Good change. Let's look at that again. Right. You can see him down. Look at that change of speed. Look at the contact. So you can see right there, there's contact. That means he's not going to be able to finish with that inside hand. He's going to have to make it ball, body, man. Ball outside, body, defensive man. Great finish. Okay, so now we're into the last phase. He's gonna be using his left hand, high crossover, and that finish is gonna be with his inside hand. If you notice now, we're back a little bit more shift, right there. Man, that's right there is on fire. That's on fire. Hey, listen, it's been great to have another episode with you guys. I love connecting with you guys. I want you guys to send me film. You can text me to reach out to me to get film so I can break down for you guys. 310-388-8610. The link will be down in the description. Go ahead and do me a favor right now. Let's go right to the post notification button. Turn on your post notifications because we post every day and we post a number of fire content. Plus, we want to be connected with you as our audience. I want to get to know you. You want to get to know me, and you want to get to pick my brain so I can help coaches, trainers, and players develop. Okay, make sure you drop your comments below. And remember, whether it's a good day or bad day on the court, just hoop.